Hi, this is Jerry Griagos, UR14CS317. This is my experiment number 8 for System Software and Compiler Lab. So this is to show the simulation of the absolute loader. So what absolute loader does is it is a simple loader which performs a loading process, which is to take the program and relocate it in the memory for the execution. So when you relocate the program, the address is changed according to the starting address which has been specified in the program. So we'll take a look at the program. So we have imported the IO class, input output class, and inside the main class we have included an array where we have inputted the code. So L is for like LDA, A is for another something STA. These are all keywords such as for operations to be executed. So then we declare int variables in init loc for the location, address, I, J, etc. So using buffered reader, we create a buffered reader object in. This is to take the input. This is to read the input. So we ask the user for the input program, so that we take it from the program array that we created. So using two for loops, since it is multiple dimensional, using the length, we are taking the array and we take it in as the input program. Then we ask the user for the initial address. So the user has to enter the initial address, which is being saved to the init log, that is the starting address that the user enters, which is being converted to integer using the function parseInt and using in.readline. And then we have to output the program with the correct memory location that which will be available when it is converted to or relocated to the main memory. So using a for loop, we start the looping process to show the output program. So we declare the variable I is equal to 0 and it continues till the program length, and it increments each time. So we declare the int variable absolute location, which is equal to the integer.parseInt program, which is the two-dimensional array that we created for the program earlier, and we print each line of that program with the absolute location. So the absolute location is the value that we earlier calculated using integer or parseInt, and if that value when we ignore the case, we have to ignore the case, because whether it be lowercase or uppercase, it has to be the same address. So we use the function equals ignore case for L, A, and ST, which are the functions or the keywords that we use for the operators. So inside the array, if these are found, then we have to ignore the case. Then inside that if condition, then we print the print the particular array item, and we also have to print the absolute location. We have to print the index of, which is the address. Now we just leave a space after each input statement. So we'll run the program. So as we see, this is the input program. We have several lines of code, and then we have to just input the initial address. So we put 5000. So the first line gets 5000, which is a starting address. The next line is incremented by 3 because the LDA, the address takes is 3. So we make it 5003. Then for A it is 6. So then the next line starts at 5009, and ST is only 2. So it goes to 5011. Similarly, everything else increases by 3. So likewise, the output program has the relocation memory address printed to it. This is it for the program number 9.